It's Huddy, it's Huddy. Yeah, ask me what it feel like, staring at the sky so vanilla, telling Kurt Russell, homie, this ain't real life. I'll be making good on my promises, honesty is confidence, a lot of it is missing, but I realize I could be better than I was, lighter on my feet, cooking up this soul.
Do you ever just like set goals for the week? That's my sister, man. Every time I try to record, she end up coming up in here. Like,
I get a light bulb.
No.
You already took one out.
Yes, of mine. You got one in the sky.
No, I only got. It's a certain
Can you
bulb.
go? You see, I'm trying to film. She interrupted me like, what I got to say is not important or valid. Can you not?
You look pretty good.
I know I look good, but can you not? Baby. Anyway, do you ever just set goals for the week and then, you know, you're like, well, I'm going to do this, this, and that. I'm going to go to the gym at least 3 times. You know, I'm going to clean my room. My room going to stay clean. My homework, it's all going to get done. Like, whatever. And then you went to, like, Thursday. Haven't even looked at the gym. Haven't even looked at your room. Like, sorry. Okay, hey guys, what's up? Hello, it's your girl, Slim Shadow, aka nobody calls me that, so you can call me Rachel. Hope you're enjoying my channel so far. I know I'm enjoying making all this content. Hope you don't mind because I just stuck 2 pieces of gum up in my mouth. And I don't feel like taking it out. I'm sorry. I know I'm like public speaking or whatever. They're like, don't get out there and talk with gum in your mouth. But it's like, your girl kind of need this gum, so you're gonna have to be patient. It is a new month on my channel. It is, what month? It is April, and this month's gonna be rant month. So all this month I will be ranting. I'll be uploading. I really want to do 2 videos a week, but just know one will be uploaded every week. Hopefully on Thursdays. Fingers crossed. Just know you're gonna get the videos, okay? So yes, it's rant month. I hope you're enjoying it. And I know you're like, oh my god, I had to listen to your rant for like a whole month. Yes, boo boo. And if you don't like it, you can go. But just now, I got a surprise coming next month, and you guys are gonna love it. So yeah, just sit back, hold on tight, and let's get into this video. Let's go. Millie rock on any. Alright, let's hop into this video. Okay, so this video, I just wanted to rant about how retail workers are people too. I know I could stress it into like servers and restaurant people too, but I've never done that as a job, so I wouldn't really know, and I don't want to speak on anything I don't really know too much about. So I'm gonna talk about retail workers. For some strange reason that I do not know, people assume that like retail workers are like lesser than you or this and that and the other. I don't know why, but people just think it. When you work retail, you know people are savages. They don't care. They don't care how they mess up your store. They don't care about nothing but themselves and what they want, which is like fine, but you could not completely mess up their store in the process. Like, I will greatly appreciate it. Here's some things that make me mad about the people when I be working at retail. So let's just get into this. Number 1, can you please control your kids? Listen, I like kids, they're cute and everything, but when they're not under control, and when you don't care that they're not under control, that's when it becomes a freaking problem. And please control your kids. Number 2, please pay attention to what they are doing. These are very, very important, because if you're not watching your kids and paying attention to what they're doing, people are running stuff in the store, they're using different tools to get the stuff out onto the sales floor. If you're not paying attention and your kid gets hurt, guess who's going to be mad? You. But guess who shouldn't be mad because they weren't paying attention? You. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's not hard. Like, I understand you want to shop, put them in the cart if you got to, whatever you need to do, but make sure they're paying attention. The next thing I want to say is that kids be picking up stuff all the time, and that's just what they do because they're kids. They're like, oh, this is nice, let me take this, put it in my pocket, oh my goodness, this is so cool. Kids could end up walking out of a store and stealing something, and then you end up looking clueless because you're like, what? No, my child did not steal that. I don't care what you say. Jimmy is a good boy. Yes, Jimmy may be a good boy, but Jimmy's mama was not paying attention to Jimmy when he picked up that thing. So Jimmy is now a thief. Yes, that's all I gotta say. Pay attention to your kids and make sure you can keep them under control, because if you're not keeping your kids under control, like, there have been so many times if I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, I could have ran over a kid. I could have been looking this way and that way or whatever. And the mom is just off somewhere. And I could have splat. That kid could have been run down on it twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, kid could have been like splat everywhere all over the sales floor. And it's like, when I'm doing something, I'm gonna be paying attention regardless. But you, as an adult and as the mother or father of your child, you should be paying attention 100%. I know you're trying to shop, I know you're trying to get your groove thing on, but just pay attention. Number 2, this is to all the adults that like to come in the store and mess things up. Why? Y'all be telling your kids, hey, like, you better clean up after yourself or you're not gonna get that popsicle or brownie for dessert. But the adults are the main problem. Y'all come up in the store, oh, this is so nice, everything is so dandy and sweet in here. And then you take your nap, and then you take them hands, and you put your hands on everything, and then start dropping stuff on the floor. Everything is ending up on the floor, and it's like, do you know I work here? Do you know I gotta clean that up? Listen, I'm not complaining about doing my job. I don't have a problem doing my job. But listen, if someone can make your job easier, wouldn't you like them to make your job easier? I'm not saying, oh my God, retail work is like the hardest work ever. Like, it really is. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it would be so cool if you didn't come in a store and mess everything up. Everything. Please, why would you do that to me? I don't understand. For like, the night I really learned people were savages was the first and only night I closed. I had the ladies' shoe section, and you know when you go in a section, you sit down, you try on some shoes, those little sit things, there's like a decent amount of those. So when I had the whole shoe section, I had to clean everything up, whatever. I was like, okay, fine, that's cool. When the shoe section, the little city things had at least 20 pair of shoes around each one. And then when you walk in the aisle for each shoe size, there are shoes all over the floor. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Did you really just do that? Just know that, you know, retail workers are people too. And I'm sure you probably got a sister, an aunt, a cousin, a nephew, whatever. Somebody in your family or one of your friends that work retail too. So when you're going in a store, just clean up after yourself, be mindful, and be polite. On to my next point. Some of y'all customers can just be very rude. I just want to let you guys know, you know, we don't know all the answers. Someone literally had a sheet, like the sheet you put on your bed. And so let's just pretend this is a sheet. And they looked at the tag on the sheet and was like, do you know what, this don't even have anything. Okay, let's pretend. Do you know what Glen Burnie material is made from? Glen Burnie, what, bro? Like, this is a sheet, okay? I could tell you, you know, how much it costs. Like, you can look here for the thing, whatever. But you asking me about some random material that the sheet is made from? I just put the stuff out on the sales floor. I, like, process it, put it out on the sales floor. You asking me what material? And then you get mad at me because I don't know the material? Oh, well, you should know this. You work here, da-da-da. Whoa. No. Calm down. No, I should know what's inside this. I don't know what kind of material this is. Like, are you kidding me? Okay. No, I'm gonna feel that. Yes, like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. So, yeah, people just be polite and be respectful. Like, we don't know all the answers that you got. And then if we don't, we'll take you to someone else who may or may not know the answer so you can get your answer. Another thing is, like, when people do markdowns and they mark down certain items, they try to take the tag off the markdown items and put it on an item that it does not belong to. And it's like, No, you're not sneaky, you're not slick. And I know some store policies are like, oh, well, if you catch someone stealing, like, be careful to confront them about it. You can't chase them down, tackle them down. I'm like, well, this sucks. You know, you see the movies and you want to be that hero that's like, I'm gonna get you. But it doesn't work like that. So yeah, that was just my little rant about retail working. Like, I like my job. I like working retail. Retail sales associate, department store, whatever. It's fine. It'd just be easier if A, you watch your kids, B, pay attention to what your kids doing, and like handle them. You know, I'm not saying smack them around the store like, Jenny, you better get over here before I beat you. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying abuse your kid up in the store. Like, no, don't. All I'm saying is pay attention to what they're doing. You know, they could pick up something, they could put it in your purse, and then you end up getting in trouble. And I don't want nobody getting in trouble. Just watch your kids, what they're doing, and please handle them. You don't want them getting hurt. Be polite and respectful. Don't be trying to pop off at retail workers just because, you know, I guess on the totem pole of like jobs or whatever, it might not be what you're doing and you might see us as less important or whatever. It's like, nah, we're all equal, so you need to chill out. Just because I don't work where you work, don't mean that I work less hard than you and then I'm lesser than you. So if you got a question that I don't know, I will gladly refer you to somebody else. And clean up after yourself. Like, I tell you, when I tell you it's crazy, especially during holidays and stuff, it's crazy. People leave everything. Like, people will leave their own, like, flip-flops. They will leave clothes on the floor. And then people be asking you, like, weird questions. Like, you saw underwear, they'll be like, oh, well, can I try the underwear on? And I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm sorry, that's against policy. They're like, oh, well, what if I try it on in front of you? In front of me? No. And then when you work fitting rooms, sometimes people try to bring their carts all the way back there. And I'm like, ma'am, you have to leave your cart over there. They're like, okay, I just have to use the restroom. I'm like, okay, no problem. I can open the door for you. And they're like, and then they have their kids in the carts and they're like, oh, well, can you watch my kid? And I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am, but you're going to have to take your kid with you. Do I look like a babysitter? I look like I work the fitting room. So maybe. No, I'm not going to watch your kid. Just... it literally is like crazy. Maybe I'll tell you when I do like a story time month or whatever. I'll be telling you about some of the crazy stuff people will be saying. But like, honestly, like, keep track of your kids. Be polite. Don't be messing everything up. If you take something from another area you don't want it no more, put it back in that area. That is my little rant on retail workers are people too. Okay, that's all I want to say. We're people. You know, we have lives. Just give us a break sometimes, like, seriously. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will check out some of my other videos on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'll be uploading every week. It's rant month. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned because you will want to be here next month when I do a little something. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, so I know that you guys like this video and my content and my channel and what I'm about and what I stand for and all this, that, and the other. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Spread love, change your world. Bye.